Hi team, I'm Lydia Fay, your Ginger Gal Pal, and welcome to day 2 of Vlogmas. So today I thought I'd do something special with y'all. It's not very festive, but it's very makeup-y, cleaning, organizing. There'll be a lot of montages, it'll be very satisfying. So for anyone from any walk of life, you're welcome. This is going to be a satisfying as fuck video. Okay, so don't judge me, but obviously I've just come home to Australia, moved into this new lovely room with dearest Matthew, and we've negotiated that this here vanity belongs to me, and as such I think I need to organize it. I'll do it before and after because it's looking pretty manky. I'm not the most organized person, and this is a task that I've been putting off because like I need to find a place to put everything. I've got some drawers that I can put it in, but I've been putting it off because content baby content. So yeah, I'll do it before and after, and then let's just get into it. This is my only task for the day. It's hot, I'm sweaty, but I've got to get this done. So here is my beautiful makeup collection. She's a bit higgledy-piggledy. I haven't really found the right storage for my mirrors, but I have got clips, so I will be putting them up on the wall out of the way, along with my like makeup artistry palette mixing. I think that can be tucked out of the way as well. I also need to clean my brushes because it's gotten to the stage where I don't know what brush to use because they're all manky. At the moment I'm just using them for myself, so that's okay. So we've got to go through, organize, find a nice place for the palettes. I do have this drawer here set aside, so it's got a bit of packaging and stuff. So I can put down here things that I don't use very often. I want this to be quite functional, easy to use. Yeah, so I need to have a bit more of my space back. I did knock these over before I started filming, but I thought, hey ho, I'm about to rearrange it all, so it doesn't matter. Come back here. Okay, so cleaning brushes, organizing this. Can you tell that I'm procrastinating? I just don't want to do it. I'm a little overwhelmed at the moment. Because I have been using this bench for a while now. And I just can't figure out how I want to make it like cohesive. I'm thinking at the moment I've got like skincare on this side and makeup on this side is my thought process. Okay, step one, let's get the brushes out of the way because I need to clean them, and then let's strategize, people. I was balancing you on a book, so I'm gonna have to get a different book in which to balance you on that's a bit more robust because the other one's too flimsy. Okay, good. So it's not that dirty, but I'm just gonna wipe down all the surfaces just so I start with a nice blank canvas. It's kind of, I feel like it's kind of like that method that when you're cleaning out your closet, you should take all of your clothes out, put them on your bed, because it's harder to put things back than it is to just throw them away. So I feel like putting things away in the right spot is easier when there's less clutter. Okay, so I'm now going to go through my makeup collection and kind of decide what can go in this drawer as like storage because I don't use it that often, and what needs to be accessed majority of the time, so I'll put that up on the vanity. Okay, so these are the things that I've decided I don't need on my vanity every day, so I'm gonna tuck them into that drawer. These things are Little Drunk Elephant skincare. So I think a video will be coming, so I won't say too much about that. Stay tuned. So let's fill this box. Beautiful, so it gives me a bit more room to add some extra tidbits. So I feel like this is a good start for my skincare section. So on the other side, I'm gonna put my makeup in this corner. Okay, and now for the fun task of my mirrors. They are like a bit top heavy and things like that, but they're so good for working close and putting my makeup on. So my plan is that I've got these little hooks and I'm hoping that I can just put them on the side so they're accessible but out of the way. I'm not sure if I should put one on each side or if I should put them next to each other, because I've also got my palette that I could hang up as well. So I'm just gonna have a bit of a play before I decide and commit to sticking down my little thingy things. Oh my god, I'm so hot. This is ridiculous. I feel like I was saving this as like a task to do in Vlogmas because I'm like, content baby, content. Alicia Marie would be so proud of me doing like day-to-day tasks that I have to do anyway, because they're the things I find really entertaining on YouTube. But I'm just a sweaty mess. But actually, so in Brisbane at the moment, it's 31 degrees. So in case you're wondering why I'm extra dewy and glowy today, it's because I'm sweaty AF. Yeah. So I feel a little bit silly, but I bought this big packet of all these clips thinking they'd fit because they had a variety, and they don't. They just, it's like the mirror's too fat to sit up against it. So we're gonna go do an emergency run out to see if we can get some clips that really fit. Okay, update time. I'm back from the shops. I'm going to go with the original hooks that I had. So I went to the shops and all of them had this like bottom lip to it. So I was thinking that the mirrors wouldn't actually go on it. So it's kind of been a traumatic afternoon, guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. I just got to the point where I kept complaining. Matt came with me for moral support, thank goodness, and I was standing around, I'm like, my feet hurt, it's too hot, I don't know what to do, they don't have what I want. I was looking online, I'm like, what do other people do with their makeup mirrors? Like, how do they store them? So please comment down below how you store your mirrors, because it baffled me. So our solution has been, Matt found these. I'm not sure if you've would have seen them before. They've got that like, it's got that little end to it. It's like a little chain and it clips, focus, and it clips together. So what we're thinking is, so our solution is, we've put the chains around the end of the mirror and put it on the hook. That's the best solution we could come up with. I'm not mad at it, because it's still quite compact. But yeah, I just couldn't find any hooks big enough, and I don't want to have them in like a jar. So that's our rig. It's just going to be sitting up against the wall like that. So yeah, definitely any suggestions, any makeup buffs out there, or engineers that think outside the box when it comes to stuff like this. Yeah, that's the best I could come up with. So I'm going to go ahead and put the hooks on the wall and then get my mirrors out of the way. Alrighty, so I have to let the hooks set for about an hour before I put any weight on them. So before I do the grand reveal of my organizational skills for my beauty setup, I'm just gonna quickly wash my brushes, nothing too exciting. I will say that I have gone, if anyone knows this brand, this has been recommended to clean brushes. So if you've got a store like that near you, go check it out. Okay, you've earned it. Are you ready for the final reveal? Don't mind the wardrobe change, it's many hours later. This is literally taken me all day. It's been a journey. So let's do it before and then get into the after. So there we have it, my new and improved makeup studio. I'm quite happy how it's worked out. I feel like everything's quite, there's a place for everything and everything has its place, you know? So I've got my skincare, everything's more accessible now. I've got my drawer of things that I don't use as often. So it just makes more sense now. So I can sit here and do my makeup, make some videos and some vlogs and some tutorials. Yeah, and just have a play. And it's nice to have like a creative space all to myself, which is fun. Brush has got a bit of a clean and we're looking good. I'm glad that we fixed this and found like a hanging solution, because that wasn't going to annoy me. But yeah, tucked out of the way, but still, you know? So that's it for today's video. I hope you found it entertaining or motivating. Coming into the Christmas period, I feel like some people have a bit of time off. So before you get into the festivities and enjoy time with loved ones, it's nice to kind of get on top of those jobs that you've been procrastinating procrastinating and have a bit of a tidy reset before the new year. We're on 2021. Again, I'll say please subscribe to my channel. Being a small YouTuber, I'd really appreciate your support. If you've got a Gmail account, you can just log into YouTube and press that red subscribe button. It'd really mean the world to me. Please comment down below if I've done anything wrong and if you think that I can find a better storage solution. Or if you're not much of a beauty person, comment down below which task you're going to be doing over the festive season. Like, what have you been putting off? What do you need to do? Like this video because I'm needy and I want the attention. But I think that's enough ginger for one day. Bye guys.